So as we know, we already good morning all of you. So as we know, in yesterday we have been finished the section A. So now coming to the section B also, out of 24 questions, we have to answer any 20 questions. So first, if you see here, it is starting with the reason assertion question. So the first reason assertion question, assertion and reason question, if you read, it will be related to the chemistry. So what is the question they are asking? Check it, guys. First reason assertion. Can you read anybody? Assertion, please. What is that?
Silver bromide compound
is made of silver.
Compound is made up of silver and bromine elements.
They are saying. So now let us start writing the equation. So you people know that. What is the symbol of silver, guys? I have taught you already. What is the symbol of silver, guys? Anybody can say? Silver bromide. So you can see. So silver is silver. What is the silver, Ra? So silver symbol is Ag. What is the silver symbol, Ra? Ag is the symbol of silver. So now you can see silver is reacting with what, guys? Chlorine. So bromine. So bromine is the diatomic or monoatomic? Diatomic. So Br2. So silver plus bromide Br2 will react. It will give you what, guys? Silver bromide. That is only AgBr. Understanding? AgBr. That is what the equation. So now you can see here. See. So this silver bromide compound is made by what, guys? Silver and bromine elements. Is it right or wrong? Is it right or wrong? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is. So assertion is true or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Assertion is true. Now, silver bromide is a pure substance. Is it silver bromide is called as what, Ra? Silver bromide is called as compound. Yes or no?
Pure
silver
substance.
Bromide is a compound. So that
yes, sir.
It is known as pure substance. But is there any connection between them? Is there any connection between them? Both statements are correct.
No,
any connection between them? No. So that is why, what is the correct option, Ra? So both the assertion reason are correct, but the reason is not the correct explanation of assertion. So what is the correct answer here, guys? What is the correct option?
B.
Alana, Laksha? Option B is the correct option. Are you understand, everybody? Please learn that equation. Silver plus bromine will give you silver bromide. Silver bromide. So here Br2. What is the atomicity of bromine, Ra? It is the diatomic. What is that, Jayavarshini? Diatomic substance. That is what. But silver is a what? Silver is the monoatomicity. Understanding? So the atomicity of silver is mono, and the atomicity of bromine is di. That is why it is used to write Br2. Remember now, one more clue I am giving you. Chlorine, bromine, iodine. Understanding? Chlorine, bromine, iodine. Understanding? And fluorine also. This all will come F2Cl2 Br2 I2 because they all are called as what, guys? They all are called as diatomic. Understanding, Ra? They all are gases. So gases never be monoatomicity. Understand, Ra? Please respond. That is how to remember it. Okay, Adarshan? That is so. What is the correct answer? Option B is the correct answer. Next 26th question. Assertion: boiling point of seawater is more than 100 degrees Celsius. Is it yes or no? Boiling point of seawater. Seawater and normal water. What is the normal water boiling point, guys? Anybody can say? What is the normal water boiling point? Pure water. Normal water. So if you take normal water, understanding. So the boiling point BP. BP is how much, Jayavarshini? BP is 100 degrees Celsius. Yes or no? Please respond. Seawater means seawater contains more impurities than normal water, less impurities than normal water. That is, you should speak. More than normal water.
More impurities.
Yes or no? Seawater means it contains impurities or not? Please respond, Alana, Laksha.
Sir.
Yes? Now, Tamil Selvan, everybody remember the point which I am going to say is, if impurities are more, understanding, if please note it down. If impurities are more, then the boiling point is also more. That is you have to remember. If it's not working, what happened? If impurities are increasing, If impurities are increases, then what will happen? Then boiling point also will increases. Boiling point also will increases. Is it okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Now, what about melting point? This is also most important. But exam it will, if they will ask you melting point, what you will do? Now, if impurities will increase, what is the melting point of water, guys? Freezing point or melting point? Anybody? Freezing point or melting point? Please respond.
0 degree.
Yes.
0 degree Celsius.
0 degree.
Now, if impurities are more, suppose see, if you try to keep 1 glass of normal water and 1 glass of salt water, which will be freezes very faster, guys? Which will be freezes very faster?
Normal water.
Normal water. Normal water.
Normal water.
No, it will be very even low temperatures itself. Understanding 0 degrees Celsius is not required. Even before itself, it will be freezes because of impurities here. Impurities are much faster, it will be solidifies. Do you remember? Suppose see, you have a 1 liter of water. If you add salt more and more, then already the gaps between the water particles, the salt will be occupied. So that much faster it will become freezes. Do you remember what I am saying? Are you understanding, everybody? Please respond. That is so melting point.
Yes, sir.
See, the melting point will be decreases. Basically, suppose if you take ice will be melts at the 0 degrees Celsius. This is what you people learned. Yes or no? Yes or no? Manya,
Yes, sir.
ice will melt at 0 degrees Celsius. Now, if you people will take impurities, understanding, then much before itself, then it will start melting because of impurities. Remember, because of impurities, the melting point or freezing point will decreases much further, but the boiling point will increases. That is, can you able to remember what I am saying? Okay, that is, so here, what they are asking, boiling
Yes,
point
sir.
water is more than 100 degrees Celsius. Is it true or not? Is it will be true or not? That is what I am asking. Is it
True,
true or
sir.
not? It is true. Yes, it is. Because of impurities, what will happen, Rael Mukel? Impurities increases, then the boiling point is also increases.
Boiling point also increases.
Now, that is what. Very good. Next, Jayvarsini. Second statement, read Jayvarsini.
Dust particles in air form.
Ma, I'm asking reason. Reason you are not completed. We have not answered it yet. Assertion only over. Reason.
Yes.
Yes.
Soluble impurities increase the boiling point of liquid.
Yes. So is it true or not? That is what my question.
True, sir.
No.
True, sir.
Soluble impurities will never increases. Insoluble impurities only. Remember, understand, Ra? So soluble impurities increases the boiling point of liquid. Is it true or not? Be very careful and observe, compare with assertion and tell me. Let me see who will answer. Careful. So seawater is having soluble impurities or insoluble impurities. Maitreyan, Tamil Selvan, Adarshan. Speak, Pradosh.
Insoluble impurity.
Array, salt is insoluble. Are you able to see the salt in seawater? If I am saying something,
Soluble impurity.
you have to think very carefully. See that you don't compare with that answers. You have to go with the correctly. So now boiling point of seawater is more than 100 degrees Celsius. Why, guys? It is having soluble impurities or insoluble impurities. Elamukil.
Soluble impurity.
Soluble impurities only. So that is what. So now you can see why the seawater boiling point is more, because soluble impurities increases the boiling point of the liquid. Is it yes or no? Please respond me. Whatever the impurities will increase the boiling point of the liquid. Now, so what is the correct answer? Reason is also true. Yes or no? So because of impurities only, the boiling point is increasing. So that is why the boiling point of seawater is also more than 100 degrees Celsius. So now what is the correct answer? Anybody can say?
Option A.
Option A, very good. So option A, Y means, listen very carefully. So soluble impurities increases the boiling point of liquid. So that is the reason boiling point of seawater is also more than 100 degrees Celsius. Understand, Jayvarshini, Laksha, everybody, Elamukil?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
You have to remember whatever the impurities, because of impurities only the boiling point of the liquid is increases. That is what the statement I have written here. So normal water boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. If impurities are increases, then boiling point also will increases. That is why the seawater is having more than 100 degrees Celsius. Why? The seawater contains a lot of soluble impurities or even insoluble impurities. Yes or no, Laksha, Maitreyan, Manya and Samaya? That is. So that is why it is the option A is the correct answer. Next, next 27th question. Dust particle in air form aerosols. Dust particles in air form aerosols. Anybody can answer? Dust particles in air form aerosols. Now, how many of you know the meaning of aerosols? Please respond. Aerosols means a very minute particle, like when the sunlight is coming from the small window from your home. Have you seen the dust particles are floating, guys? Can you notice it anytime?
Sir,
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes or no? So that is called as extremely
Sir.
small particles. Extremely small particles are called as is called as aerosols. Now, so dust particles in air form aerosols or not? Yes or no? While the light is coming from the
Sir,
small,
correct, sir.
Yes, sir.
notice it. Is it true or not? Please respond me, everybody. Yes.
True,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
True.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
dust particles,
Yes, sir.
extremely small particles only will form the aerosols. Now, reason you can check it. Dust particles form dispersion medium and air is dispersed phase. You may be see while I'm teaching two things, I have taught you this. Dispersed medium and dispersed phase. In colloidal substances, it will come. Have you noticed it? Colloidal substances, dispersed
Sir.
medium and dispersed phase. So now you can answer this one. Directly it is from textbook only. So dust particles in air form aerosols because why? Dust particles will form, why Ra? They will form what? Dispersion medium and air is a
Dispersion medium.
dispersed
And
phase.
dispersed
Understand?
phase.
So that is the reason. So what is the correct answer here? A, B, C. A is the correct answer. So why A is the correct answer here? Because dust particles in air will form aerosols because they are the dispersed medium in air. So air is called as what, guys, here? Air is called as what, guys, here? Dispersed phase.
Dispersed
We used to call.
phase.
For example,
Such
see.
a waste.
In colloidal substances, suppose milk you can take. Milk, what is the dispersed phase and what is the dispersed medium, guys? Anybody can answer? What is the dispersed phase and what is the dispersed medium? So dispersed phase means all the milk you can take, that is the dispersed phase, and dispersed medium means the fat and etc. is floating inside. Have you noticed it? The floating particles inside the milk, that is called as dispersed medium. Okay, so that is you have to remember it. Now even textbook if you'll see, it will be available directly. Dispersed phase and dispersed medium, which is dispersed phase, which is dispersed medium. So option A is the correct one. Next, assertion, 28th question. This is the even alloys I have taught you. Alloys, I will send you the picture also. Now you can check it. So brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. Please kindly check it and tell me. Brass is an alloy of copper and tin. I have taught you, correct or not? So I have taught you already. So brass is alloy
Sir,
of,
correct, sir.
yes, is it right?
Our assertion is correct, reason is false.
Reason is false. How you can say reason is false? Because the alloy is a what? Alloy is a mixture of metals or non-metals. Yes or no, Ra? So it is a mixture of metals and non-metals. It is not the compound. So what is the answer, Ra? Everybody. What is the answer?
Option A.
Option?
Option A.
Option A. No. Bros is a compound, they are saying. Bros is a compound. Bros is a compound. Bros is not a
Option C.
compound. So bros is a alloy of
Yes,
copper.
sir.
Understand? So now I am sending you something to your group. Please, all of you look into that group, everybody. See that into the group now. So I am sending you the alloys. So please, all of you learn that. In that first one, you can check it. So alloy means, remember guys, I am writing here. So alloy is a mixture of what, Mukil? Alloy is a mixture of what? Alloys means they are the homogeneous mixtures. What is that? Homogeneous
mixture.
Homogeneous mixtures. Please kindly remember, it is a homogeneous mixture. So mixture of metals and non-metals. Mixture of metals and non-metals. That is what we should call as alloys. So now here you can see, I have sent you some picture in group. What is the first one? Read, all of you. What is the first alloy? Bros. Bros is made up of what? Bros is made up of
Zinc and copper.
zinc and copper, or copper and zinc. So that assertion is true. Yes or no? Assertion is true. Yes, guys? But you can see reason. Brass is a compound of copper and zinc. No, it is not a compound. Understanding? So reason is false. Assertion is true. So that what we should call
Option C is the correct answer.
option C is
Option C.
Assertion is true, reason is false.
assertion is true and reason is false. Now, two alloys I will say. Please kindly remember, it is most important. One is brass. Brass is a mixture of copper and zinc. Same way bronze. Bronze is a mixture of what, guys? Bronze is a mixture of what? Copper and tin. Please remember that. Note it down. Bronze is a mixture of what? Bronze is a mixture of copper
Copper and tin.
Copper and tin.
tin. That symbol of tin is SN. Stannum we can call. It is the Latin word. What is that? Stannum. SN is the Latin name of tin.
Stannum.
Understand? So bronze is made up of copper and tin, and brass is made up of what? Shruti, Manya. Brass is made up of what? Brass is made up of what? Zinc and
Copper and zinc.
Okay, zinc and copper or copper. And it is an alloy. What do you mean by alloy? Alloys are homogeneous or heterogeneous mixtures. Alloys are homogeneous or heterogeneous.
Homogeneous.
Homogeneous mixture.
Metals are metals and metals are metals and non-metals.
Non-metal.
So non-metal and non-metal will never form. Remember, metals and metals are metals and non-metals. That is what. So that is what the things you have to remember. So you have to learn brass and bronze. Be very careful. Brass and bronze. So what is the correct answer here? What is the correct answer? Assertion is true, but the reason is the false. That's all. That is next.
False.
Very good. Next, 29th one. So 29th one you can see here. Parenchyma cells help in storage of food. Parenchyma cells help in storage of food. They are asking. Assertion. Parenchyma. You have a 4 type of cells, I think. Parenchyma, sclerenchyma, collenchyma. And what is another type of Jayvarshini? We have a different kind of cells, correct? What is that? So now they are asking. Parenchyma cells help in storage of food. Is it? Yes, Pradosh?
Yes, sir.
Yes? Yes. So parenchyma cells help in
Yes,
storage
sir. True, sir.
because why? Because they are why? They are the main seeds of photosynthesis. Means after photosynthesis will be carried out, then this parenchyma cells will help to store the food, understanding, in the plants. So what is the correct option, Ra? What is the correct option? Manya and Samaya, Laksha? Yeah. So parenchyma cells help in storage of food and they are the main seeds of photosynthesis. So option A is the correct answer. Please all of you answer. That is what the 29th question. Next, 30th question, assertion. You can see. Permanent tissue is composed of mature cells. They are saying. Permanent cells are composed of mature cells. Is it yes or no? Permanent cells. Permanent tissue. A permanent tissue is made up of mature cells. Is it right or wrong? Right only. Permanent tissue is made up of composed of mature. Understand? Next, reason. Meristematic tissue is a group of actively dividing cells. Is there any comparison? One is permanent tissue, another one is meristematic tissue. So, meristematic tissue, is it anything? Meristematic tissue is made up of a group of actively dividing cells. Is it yes or no? Check your classwork tissues. Types of tissues
sir.
and formation of
Yes,
tissues.
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Meristematic tissue is a
Sir,
group
option B.
actively dividing cells, but it is not explaining assertion, and assertion is also true. So permanent tissue is composed of mature cells. So both are true. So what is the correct answer? But there is no connection between them. So what is the correct option, Ra?
B.
Option B. Understand?
B.
That is.
Option B.
Yes. So that is the correct answer. Next, if it comes to the next reason assertion, see, you will feel difficulty in reason assertion. We want to answer how many questions, Ra? Out of 60, how many questions we have to answer? We have to answer only 50 questions, correct, Ra? So, at last,
50 questions.
choice questions only. Most of the assertion reason question you can choose in under choice also if you are very perfectly doing the remaining questions. So be very careful and answer. So next 31st question. 31st question, can you read anybody? What is that?
Ciliated epithelium helps in movement of
Helps in
particles.
movement of particles. Yes, it is true. Ciliated epitheliums helps in
Sir,
movement
correct,
of
sir.
particles. Yes or no? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Next.
option is true, sir.
Cilia helps in movement. Cilia is present in where, guys? Can you know? Cilia is the one of the food eating part of like mouth in particular.
The intestine.
Yes, single cellular organism. In which one it is? Cilia is the mouth, like mouth which will. Yes, it will start with the P. That word name called as P. Anybody?
Sir, parenchyma, sir. Parenchyma.
Parenchyma. That is.
Paramecium. Paramecium. Sorry, sir. Paramecium, sir.
Parenchyma. Please remember what is that called as? Paramecium. Understanding? So it is
Paramecium.
the movement of the particles. Also, it is the part in where the parenchyma can eat. So parenchyma, what is the shape of the parenchyma, guys? It will be like our shoe or a slipper shape. Yes or no? Nobody will answer. Yes? So
Sir,
it will be like this. Is it yes or no? So this is the shape of the parenchyma. So here, this is called as cilia. Understanding? So cilia is the place where it can suck the food, where it can eat the food. So this is the shape of the parenchyma. So parenchyma, so each and every part, because it is a single cellular organism. So this ciliated epithelium will helps in movement of particles, and the cilia is also helps in movement. So that is why, what is the correct answer? 31. What is the correct answer?
sir, option A.
Yes, sir.
Because cilia helps in movement. So ciliated epithelium also, if cilia is helping, ciliated epithelium is also helping movement of particles. So what is the correct answer? Option A is the correct answer. Next.
Option A.
Next, surface of skin is impervious to water. What do you mean by impervious? Surface of skin is impervious to water. What do you mean by impervious? Class 8, you may be studied impervious rocks. Have you seen petroleum will store in impervious rocks? Have you remembered? Petroleum will store in impervious rocks, means non-porous rocks, means the petrol under the ground will store between the two rocks. Yes or no, Jayvarshini? Rocks only, in between the rocks only the petroleum will store. So that is what we should call as impervious rocks. So now try to answer this question. So surface of skin is impervious to water. Now if I'll pour the water on your body, is your body is absorbing the water from the skin or not? That is what I want. Please
Sir,
respond.
not observing.
Not absorbing. Yes or no? So our skin will never absorb the water from face. Only evaporation will take place, not the absorption. Next, surface of skin is covered by what is that? Stratified
Cuboidal epithelium.
cuboidal epithelium. Is it true?
No, sir.
Check it and answer, please. I don't know the statement reason. You have to conclude reason is it true or not. Assertion is true. So surface of skin is
Assertion is
impervious
false.
to water.
The cuboidal is for glands only, no, sir.
That is what you have to conclude me. I don't know, a little confused. I don't know that much clarity. So you have to conclude. So surface of skin is impervious to water. It is true. But next one, you have to check your textbook and tell me either true or not. If it is
This
false,
one false, sir. Reason is false.
False, sir.
why it is cuboidal epithelium? For what purpose it is?
Sir, skin is made up of stratified squamous epithelium.
What is that? Satisfied? Stratified?
Squamous epithelium.
Squamous epithelium.
Okay. So a
Squamous
cuboidal epithelium for what purpose? It is made up of glands. Cuboidal epithelium made for what? Brothers? Read the text, check the textbook and tell me.
Sir, 1 second, sir.
Hmm. Okay, very good. So cuboidal epithelium is found in basically like ducts of kidneys, pancreas, and salivary glands. So it is wrong only.
And glands also, sir.
Yes, it's glands only. That is only. So the cuboidal epithelium are the secretions and absorptions. Yes or no? That is the main function of cuboidal epithelium. So that is why reason is false and assertion is true. So what is the correct answer, Ra? What is the correct answer? Option C is the correct answer.
Sir, option C.
The surface of skin is impervious to water, but the skin is covered by stratified. What is that? Which epithelium, brothers?
Squamous epithelium.
Stratified squamous epithelium.
Yes, squamous epithelium. So squamous epithelium cells composed of epithelial cells. That is only we can say that like a squamous epithelium. Is it yes or no? So SQUAMOUS, squamous,
Sir,
not cuboidal epithelium. That is why the reason is false and assertion is true. So please all of you that note it down. So what is that? Those who don't know also. So the surface of skin is covered by what is that? Stratified. It is squamous. SQU.
right, squamous
SQUMOUS. Squamous epithelium, not the cuboidal epithelium. Squamous epithelium. So that is why assertion is false. And reason is false and assertion is true. Understand? And organs.
Sir.
Sir,
Organs made up of what? Cuboidal organs. You can say or ANGS, correct? Organs like what?
Salivary glands.
Yeah.
And duct glands.
Salivary glands, kidneys,
Sir, kidney
tubes, etc. made up of cuboidal epithelium. Is it okay? That is, please note it down. Finished, Dara? Onish, Adarshan, Manya and Samaya, everybody?
Sir.
So that is the answer. Next, 33. Specialization of cells is useful for organisms. Specialization of cells is useful for organisms. Specialization for cells is useful for organisms. Is it true or not? Specialization of cells. Single cells. Specialization of cells will useful for organism. Is it true or not? There is characterization, separation of number of cells like single cellular organisms, multiple cellular organisms. In that also, and different characteristics of cells which is present in the organisms. What kind of cells are present in the organisms? What is it true or not? It will be useful for organism or not? Because we can easily segregate the organisms based upon the types of cells present. Yes or no? Like plants, animals or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is so
Sir.
specialization of cells is useful for organism. So it will be true or false? It will be
True.
understanding because what it will increases the efficiency of the organism they are saying. So is it true or not? You have to tell me. So operational efficiency of the organism, because for example you can see plant cell and animal cell, something is missing. Can you able to say what is that? Plant cell and animal cell, plant cell and
Cell wall.
Sir,
Cell
what?
wall.
cell walls
Cell
also, cell
wall.
walls not.
Cell
For
wall.
example, see, stomatal pores, if you take leaves and all, so they are having a chloroplast. So what is the functioning of chloroplast? It will be carried out the photosynthesis.
Chlorophyll.
But in human cells or
Chlorophyll.
animal cells, there is no chloroplast. So what is, if I specify that this is the specification of the cells of the plant organism, then it is increasing what? It is, we are coming to know the what is the operational efficiency, means what is the main function of it and what it is doing, what is the state of it, what is the things which will be absorbed by it, what is the things will be released by it, everything we can come to know. Is it yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So that is why. So both the statements are true. Now assertion A or B, you have to check it. So specialization of cells is useful for organism and it will increases the operational efficiency of an organism. So it is both statements are true. So now it is both are having link or not, you can tell me. So what is the importance of specialization of cells? Because we need to know the efficiency of what is that? Operational efficiency of the organisms. So now that is why what is the correct answer, Pradosh?
Sir,
Maunesh? Maitreyan? Specialization of cells is useful for organism because it will increases the operational efficiency of the organism. So now I am saying you statement, then what is the correct answer? Option A or B?
So yeah.
Option A, because if you are making the specialization of the cells, it will gives you the what is the functioning of efficiency of the cells, how they are functioning, what is the importance of that, all the specifications we can come to know that operational efficiencies. So that is the reason. So option A is the correct answer. That is okay. So anyhow, this is the last question in biology. That's all. Next question, coming to the 34th question. You people answer, I won't answer. You have to answer and I will be silent. Let me see who will answer correctly. Read everybody. Maunesh, can you read the question?
Displacement of an object may be zero even if the distance covered is not zero.
Yeah. Displacement of an object may be zero.
True, sir.
Distance
True,
covered
sir.
not zero.
Sir,
Anybody
true.
answer? What they are asking, Adarshan? Can you say?
Sir, true, sir.
You have to answer. You have to explain also.
They are saying displacement can be zero when distance covered is not zero, sir.
Yes. So displacement of an object may be zero even if the distance covered is not zero. Is it right or wrong? See, for example, see, if the body, suppose now,
correct, sir.
yes,
Correct, sir.
if the body
Correct,
is
sir.
now, let me take now Maunesh only. Now Maunesh is standing here, now at point A. Now he has not traveled anywhere. Now he has not traveled anywhere. Now that what is the distance covered by the body? He has not traveled. There only he is standing. So what is the distance covered by him?